Welcome to our world, viewers. This is when we're alive.
In fact, it's like the day just got started.
And we are still working on this video. It will be done shortly, though. All that needs to be done now is I need to render out a couple of shots that I did with some different settings. Why is that hard to say? Some different settings. And sound design is really close. Just a couple more things need to be done there, and then the video's ready. We'll probably post it tomorrow morning at around 7 o'clock. So yeah, by the time you guys are seeing this, you'll probably be seeing that as well. While we wait for things to render, we'll play Civ 5.
Yeah,
What race and class are you now?
I quit. I'm checking the interwebs. I was playing as the Arabs. I was getting jacked.
Fetch that.
Gandhi was beating the crap out of me.
Gandhi's such a bully, dude.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know how Gandhi is. Everyone knows how Gandhi is. Puts up a good front.
What's being played on this computer?
Passive linguistics is being played here.
Linguistics.
I'm learning the language of the Vikings.
It's because I've never met a person more skilled in languages than Eric, especially Scandinavian languages.
Especially useless dead ones.
Yes.
That's just...
Runes, dude.
That's my thing.
When you build the time machine and go back to ancient times, you'll be able to talk to the people, and we'll all be fetched.
And you know, when I get a really nice sword, I'm just gonna carve runes into the blade.
Put it on the sheath, dude. Put it on the sheath. Still on the blade.
Still on the blade.
And Tin Whistle Beastmaster.
Oh, yes.
What was that song?
Dust on the Bible. Serious, dude.
What?
That's what it's called. Freaking Irish named their tunes crazy stuff.
What the fish?
Just earlier, we were looking at a tune called A Fig for a Kiss. Worst trade ever. That's even worse than Imaginary Warzone. It's
What
way
the
worse.
heck, dude? That's freaking crazy.
Figs are gross.
True. Figs are...
Do you know they make Dr. Pepper out of figs? Is that what it is? What do they make? What's that secret ingredient?
Oh, it's
Dr. Pepper.
prunes.
Prunes. Not figs.
Also gross.
Prunes.
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
I love the fetch out of it. I think it's awesome. I like root beer better though. I don't like Coke, Pepsi anymore. What else don't I drink? I just don't drink soda in general. You guys had questions. I don't know what they were.
I think the real question is, why is Landon's Kindle advertising for Twilight?
Yeah! What the fetch? Kindle?
Is it?
What the fetch, dude? Oh,
Breaking
remember?
down.
No, that one time it was like advertising like freaking diapers and fetch.
Oh, yeah, I want me to buy diapers. Amazon's really confused.
Yeah.
What kind of human being I am.
Amazon has no idea who Landon is, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull.
It's not based on my purchase history.
Oh, one guy. I sort of remember your name, C4 or something, Carnal or something like that. He said something really funny. He called me a fetch face, which was awesome, but because I didn't answer his full question. Viewers, you have to be held by Matt for a second.
I gotcha.
Be careful with the viewers, Matt. Okay. I didn't answer his whole question. He asked how long have I been playing guitar and then what type of music I like and what I like to play. And I answered the second part of the question. First part is I've been playing since I was 12, so that's about 13 years. For the first about 3 or 4 years, my skills increased at a rapid rate, and then they deadlined. And I've been as good at guitar ever since that time. So I was probably like 17 or 18 when I hit the peak of my guitar skills, and they have just stayed the same, maybe even slightly declined since then. I should have 10,000 hours of guitar playing right now, but I don't. I probably have like 2,000.
You hit the level cap.
I stopped practicing, dude. Whatever. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse? Kiefer Myers asks. We were talking about this just the other day, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Just grab a bat and just run straight into the zombies. Just join the winning side, dude. Just don't even Don't even try to resist it.
It's not worth it. No.
Either that or like shoot yourself with a shotgun on the stomach so that your brain is intact so that when they do eat you, you can still be reanimated as a zombie, but you don't have to like go through the horrifying experience of being eaten by them. But in either case, I probably wouldn't last long. I don't really know anybody who has guns or supplies or anything like that, so I would die pretty fast. I'd welcome it with honor. I'd go out, just beat the fetch out of zombies.
Okay, we're rolling again.
So, a couple of other questions. IOSM asked, what jobs have you had before? I've had a lot of jobs because I cannot work for another person. It sucks to have a boss over me. I like can't stand it. So I worked at Taco Bell for like 2 months. That was my first job. Then I worked at pizza. I was a pizza delivery guy, and that was actually really good for me because I didn't ever have to see my boss. I would just like come back and get the pizza, and then just go take off and like drive around forever and like listen to music and do whatever the fetch I want. Go to like McDonald's or like get some ice cream. Like I could do whatever I want essentially. So that was pretty cool. And the only other responsibility I had besides delivering the pizza was to come back and like wash dishes. So why do that when I could just drive wherever I want, do whatever I want. So that was a cool job, but then my family moved, and then I did newspaper delivery. That sucked really bad. Really bad. In fact, I'm almost, well, no, because then, yeah, anyways, never mind about that. So that sucked. Then I worked at Hollywood Video right before they went under. That was okay, mostly because I got video games all the time. Just take video games home and play them. There was also Game Crazy in there. I worked there too. And I also worked at an Italian restaurant. I was a waiter. That sucked really bad. And I worked at a hospital doing valet parking. And then I drove the shuttle there. Both of those jobs sucked. Although the shuttle was okay because, again, I was just driving around most of the time. I didn't have to like deal with the boss or anything like that. And I would go park it like way off in the parking lot somewhere where people couldn't see me and play DS and read books and stuff. And then I also sold furniture at an Amish furniture store. That was a fun job. I'm not a good salesman, so they didn't like my performance very much. Oh, I also worked at GameStop, which was the crappiest job ever. I was really excited when I got the job, and then it ended up being a piece of fish. And now I do YouTube, so that's cool.
We should get Landon's input on his job history. He's had some good ones.
Long job history. Worked at a Quiznos for a while in high school. I worked construction for a while, digging ditches and resetting water meters and other random crap like that.
Your official title was laborer, right?
I was a laborer. Yeah, that's what they called me, laborer, which is a very flattering job title. Probably the most flattering one I've ever had. And it was in Arizona, too. For those of you who don't know, Arizona's very hot. So, fortunately, I worked there into the winter, so not too bad. I worked at Avis Rent-A-Car for a while, washed cars there. I worked as a Japanese tour guide in Las Vegas. One summer, I gave Japanese people tours of the Grand Canyon and all sorts of areas around Vegas. Zion National Park, Lake Powell area. We'd take them around on Route 66 and stuff. Did that for a while. They decided to not pay me everything they owed me. Not the Japanese people. They were fine. My boss. So I didn't continue that job. I worked as a piano mover. Moved pianos. It's not as hard as people think it is. Gosh dang, I worked at an elementary school. I worked at 3 different elementary schools in the Denver area and worked doing this. I'm probably leaving several jobs out there, but that's the gist of it.
So much jobs. So much jobs.
Bunch of different jobs.
Jobs suck, dude. Hey, everyone's talking about, we gotta create jobs. Why? Jobs suck. Everyone hates them. Why do we want to make more? Make your own job, dude. That's what I say.
Anyways, Matt has a real job.
I have a real job.
Holding the camera.
Better zoom out here.
He gets to do design.
I do have a real job. I design things. I I don't know, have a lot of fun. That's basically what I do.
Yep, it's pretty sick.
And then he uses his design skills to help us out.
Yep.
Yeah, I think awesome work, like on the news video.
Oh, AVGN trailer. Somebody asked what I thought of it. It's pretty funny. It's definitely better than a lot of the stuff he's been doing lately with that character. I'm kind of excited for it, which is weird because I haven't been excited about anything for the Angry Video Game Nerd in a really long time. So that should be cool. You guys should go see the trailer. I put it in the description of that video, but I guess I'll do it in this one too. Go see it. Alright, I think my shot's rendered. Gotta go put it in the video. Peace!